Alright. Hold up a second, I've got to update names and stuff. This is going to be...
3, 2,
where is
1, go! No, they got
I'm sorry, I'm getting to it.
Nice. Yeah. Negima doing the Samus stuff with Cajeck responding pretty well to it, all things considered. Samus and Dark Samus, tell me the difference.
There is not.
Exactly.
There's not much of a difference, but something I did notice with my set against Kenny, they have some pretty solid options, catching a lot of like options or whatever, and like forcing you into certain options, doing certain things that you wouldn't want to do. Like they would bomb a ledge a lot, and I would start to jump around it, so they would follow how I jumped, and then they would catch it with like a nail or some shit.
Yeah.
And they were pretty patient with it, so that's.
Like I said,
he was
like
very,
a charge shot, like he did.
No, he did like nair and stuff to try to catch it out. Stop full charging. I can't tell him because that's his set coaching. So this is not looking very even at all. Entire stock ahead.
Yeah, commanding change. Cajeck at least even.
Gonna catch the tether, but is that gonna be able enough to edge guard? No, I don't think so. A solid back air. Nice back air. Nice charge shot. I'm really surprised Chris didn't go for like a down B, because that would have easily dealt with it.
Yeah, back air is... I'm
going for a bit of a read. Not going to kill because hit sucks dick.
I'm pretty sure back air is Samus' strongest skill move.
Chris is trying to play... I think Chris is trying to learn the matchup in real time, because we have not versed like any Samus's. Oh, what's he doing playing Pit? He plays Pit all the time. Pit's good.
Pit's his thing now.
It's good. That was a nice catch.
Good call out.
If he can keep up this cool-headedness, he might be able to come back from this massive deficit. Doing a lot of neutral beat mix-ups there.
Yeah, Kenny's playing with his head.
Oh, the down air. Okay.
Yeah.
Not really gonna get much off of it.
Yeah.
Should have gone for the sour spot. He might have been able to combo.
Going for the sour spot, he says.
He's going for a few. Yeah. Yeah. If you go for the sour spot and hit down air, that's how you combo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway.
He's going for the sour spot, he says.
Anyway.
Shut up. Alright, that's
to my knowledge, you can't control the sour and sweet spots.
Sorry?
To my knowledge, you can't control the sour and sweet spots.
You can. Yes.
What?
It depends on where you hit your opponent.
Oh wait.
That's what a sour and a sweet spot is.
Yeah, no, right, yeah. Sorry, long day. Brain dying. Anyway, game 2.
Okay, cool. Game 2.
Chris going to Palu.
Yeah, Chris switching off of Pit to Palu after losing game 1 is actually a true combo. It's very, yeah.
I think he's realized that he needs to just play a bit more fully against Kenny rather than trying to get. Showing us immediately why you went to Palu, getting a good lead.
Now, if Palu is able to take a game off of Samus here, what do you think Kenny's going to do? Because he's quite notorious for literally anything out of losing a game. What the hell was that?
That was like a triple parry.
Why does Kenny hold towards stage doing screw attack? Well, you see, Kenny is actually Queensland now. It is in his blood to hold forward. That's just how the game goes, man.
Yep.
And that's dead. No, it isn't.
Not.
He keeps doing full charge a lot, which is kind of surprising because you don't actually get a lot of like a full charge compared to like not full charge. The charge shot will come out in like less frames if you don't fully charge it, and like it'll have less end lag as well, which is very good.
Yeah.
That's something you really want.
Yeah.
But I guess if you want to just rub in that little message a little bit,
I guess, yeah.
hit him with the full charge, it could be good.
Kenny really trying to get this kill, but so far not quite getting it. Trying to bomb drop trap him a bit.
Yeah. Samus bomb drop trapping is like way better than his things, I guarantee that.
Getting some solid damage, but nice.
He reflected a projectile in Smash Ultimate? No. Yeah, solid spot dodge by Kenny. He's got his 5 head right in that camera right there. So he's trying to show off his big brain. But right now, it's not looking.
It's not looking all that big.
It's not really looking all that big. No. He's almost a whole stock down. Up smash, not going to connect there. Forward throw. he's putting Kenny into a very dangerous situation with these options like side B and whatnot.
It's very commanding.
Kenny's a ledge. They're going for the ledge tromp. That's a Chris classic.
That is. Ledge tromp back air.
Ledge tromp back air, yeah. He sometimes goes for ledge tromp down there if he's feeling
If he's
spicy.
saucy, yeah.
Yeah.
Kenny getting some damage on.
That's a dash tag. Ooh, going for a little bit of a teleport cancel. Okay, trying to mix him up.
Trying to do his best to make the most out of it.
That killed somehow. All right.
Shield poke, I guess.
Okay, I'm assuming that Kenny wanted to go for like an up B out of shield because of the way Chris terribly spaced that, but apparently side B is still active, which is what my guess would be.
Yeah.
That's what my money's on. That's a grab. That's a throw. Gameplay.
Trying to box out. Great. Not sure how well that's going for him though, considering that he is on the pain train right now. Whoop! Kenny entering back there. PT back air. Del Samus back air. We're commanding over the ledge, but
yeah, with Samus at ledge, you have to be very. You do have that bomb drop, which makes the game considerably which makes ledge trapping considerably easy in some aspects, but it's definitely still different because when your opponent wants to pick an option, you have to like commit to like catching it. That's a lot of what you see with Samus. They have to commit pretty hard if they want to like do anything. Less so now with charge shot and tether and stuff, which is why Samus is now kind of rising up the tier list. But with certain options like their grab and whatever, you would have a lot of range, but you would also be very laggy. So you need to make sure you're given the tools to hit with it. You just need to make sure you can.
Yeah.
Whereas something else like up B out of shield, you're very well given the hitbox, the frame data to hit someone out of shield. But if it whiffs, you're in a dangerous situation. Especially if your opponent is trying to pull that out. So you need to be very on point with Samus. Yeah. But if you can, they are a very good character.
Yeah. Cajeck and Kenny are moving really smoothly.
This is looking like a very close game.
Yeah. If Kenny can get just a few good interactions off of like some of Samus' tools, like you mentioned before,
that was a re-grab.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Cajeck's smelling blood in the water with that one.
Are we going to see another character switch?
Hide from the light.
Quite possibly. Let's find out.
Let us see what Kenny chooses to do.
No, I'm kind of curious. Why is Kenny picking up Samus all of a sudden? That's
I don't know. Immediate Kalos pick.
Immediate Kalos pick. Okay.
Thought he had full charge. Yeah, I thought he had that too, but I guess it went away somewhere.
He might have hit no switch at all. All right, sticking it with the Dark Samus.
I guess because he still has a game, I guess, but he also that was also still quite a promising show. Past 2 games. How is Samus and Kalos actually?
Samus and Kalos? It's a character with a projectile on Kalos.
Yeah.
And it's a character with a wall jump on Kalos. And
pretty good.
Yeah, so it's good. It's not like bad at all. Yeah. Kalos has very big blast zones. That's something that Samus can benefit from a lot because they're very floaty and their bomb drop can let them come back to stage quite a bit. They have a lot of options to get back to ledge. And Kalos allows them to live longer with their pretty decent weight, in all honesty.
Yeah.
So Kalos, I'd say that's a decent pick for Samus. And putting your opponent on platforms, especially in this stage, really does not help them with certain options that Samus has, like fair and stuff, to kind of just like catch whatever they might want to do. Yeah, like that.
Exactly like that.
Because he jumped from ledge there. If he ran off, he would have gotten hit too.
It's a pretty catch-22 situation with Samus and these platforms in most moments.
I don't know.
Well,
see, it's definitely a bit trickier with
it is tricky to move around. Yeah.
That's not at all what I was saying, but okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Atari, shut up.
Says the guy who was talking.
Yeah, says the guy who was talking.
Shut up about Samus Game 2.
Shut up about Samus Game 2? Yeah, it's because I'm commentating.
It's on the actual game.
Yeah, I was about to talk about how Palu has a freaking reflector. Yeah, everyone knows Palu has a reflector. We're not really seeing much of it, but Kenny does have to kind of like consider that.
We did see Game 2.
That's true, that's true.
We did get him something. So
we're seeing a lot of up B out of shield from Kenny.
A lot.
It's a very solid option. I'm just wondering whether or not Chris can try to like
bait it or anything?
find an option to like bait. I assume that something like fair on shield would be pretty good if spaced correctly. That's going to be... Oh, that's not quite going to be it. I think ledge trapping could be possibly quite useful against Samus, but as of right now, we haven't. We're yet to see outside of any hard reads in particular.
Yeah. I think with like you said, like
yeah, there's the up out of shield,
Yeah.
baiting it out. Chris, please tell me you're not taking mid-set coaching from me. I think they're down tilt on ledge, but okay, yes, that is also something Palu has.
There's a shield on the dash attack.
There's shields on their stuff. Okay, there's the ledge trump.
There's the Chris Conning
All
classic.
I think he's now starting to command this game quite efficiently. We're getting their combos. That's going to be like, what, 40%? Yep,
48.
Very solid.
Nearly a bit more, but not quite.
You can really see the fundamentals coming out when it goes for that, the fourth up air or whatever it was. You know, it takes a really skilled player to be able to whip one of those out in bracket. And honestly, Chris is quite the skilled player. He's first on PR for a reason, folks. He gets that dare into up air.
But Kenny is not to be disrespected either with that.
Yes, he is.
up
He is to be
smash.
disrespected. Fuck Kenny. Let's see. All right. Chris going for these F
Yeah,
in neutral.
and
I
up
feel like
smashes
he's,
and down smashes.
lots of
I think
options here.
I think he needs to calm down a little
That's
bit.
the down throw there. I don't think so. I think putting that pressure on with such potent moves at this percent could be what he needs to. Okay, I saw a counter come out, but it just didn't activate in time. Yeah, putting that pressure on might be what he needs to kind of like force Kenny into an option where he leaves himself open, just by like all the pressure of the situation. Because if he sleeps up once, he's gonna die. And that's what he wants to try to pressure with these smash attacks. I am assuming. Nice not ledge trump, the tomahawk. Very cool. Another up smash. Another full hop. Walking into Samus. Dude, Samus at the side of the stage. What?
Well, yeah, back to it. Let's see what he does.
Okay, no edge guard, no edge guard. The side B. That was
dead?
quite the crackhead option. Mate, I'm wondering if he angled that up and timed it just right, maybe it would have come out just before the side B. I don't think it would have killed because Palu was still at 73, but Kenny did have max rage.
Yeah.
So it's quite possible. Yeah, no punny on the missile. Very sad.
Good showing.
Now.
Good showing from Cajeck.
Yes, what
Taking
will
the
Kenny do
lead.
now? It could be any character. It's Hero,
Hero,
baby.
hell
It's
yeah.
Hero. All right.
I am
There it
here for
is.
Hero. I am here for the random stuff.
All right.
The RNG.
So let's see some quality gameplay, because the only hero I've ever watched or played against was MP, and he did a lot of self-buffing stuff, and also Kaboom. So I want to see how Kenny plays. Currently, he's looking like he's playing very similar, almost hitting that kamikaze. That would have been pretty poggers.
Glowing like a Christmas tree.
Oh yes.
Not quite. Yeah. Kenny just trying to
This should be much easier for Palu than it's looking right now.
Yeah,
Because
Palu-
oh, there you go. There's moves.
Yeah,
He's
Palu
good.
is very quick, so it's very easy to
Just
get
like-
up and Hero.
Just nair, and then he can't do like any aerials against you because you just beat it out. And like his grounded up is shit except for up tilt. So like, just nair a lot, bait out up tilt, and then fucking punish that shit.
Yeah, Kenny trying to get in. He gets in with a forward.
Why is Kenny trying to get in? He's Hero. Slam him. Okay, he's dead.
That is, yeah. But I think Kenny is also aware that if he tries to...
That was an interesting option from Cajeck. Literally just standing next to the invincible hero as he charged neutral beat.
Yeah, if he tries
Okay,
to
dodging,
sprint
fully
like
charged
that.
neutral beat. Kenny is now terribly low on mana and is taking big fundamental combos right here. Yes, you can really see Chris is top 6 for a reason. You can see him connect those nairs and up airs
Extremely difficult combos.
with incredible finesse. Going for a fully charged side B there. He's kind of checking out a little bit. I'm kind of worried he is because he's an entire stock down. And
Not really
the
doing
hero
much.
pick is
Not much
really
at all.
working out too much for him. I think that was neutral get up in the roll. That's an okay.
That's a crit up the...
I just saw
Palutena.
up smash hit in neutral. On Kalos.
Probably one of the...
So that's fucking
Instead of one of the
whack.
worst up smashes in the game with a sortie.
Yeah, I think everyone knows that by now.
Yeah.
Any crit as
Oh,
well. He didn't need the crit. That's a quick whip from the side B. Let's see.
Hero's grab range is absolute cheeks.
Yeah, no denials there. He's looking terrible. right
Mighty
now.
down.
You know what I think could turn this game right around? I think he whips out a quick kamikaze, and that could really do well for him.
Really getting the whack.
Unfortunately,
Absolutely
he's about to
not
get-
worked.
he's about to get
Ooh,
whacked, yeah.
Goodbye,
Down
Kenny.
smash covering a lot of what Kenny wanted to do there, so
Yeah.
very solid stuff. Yeah, he's down smash moving. but in every other game that kind
Why,
of sucks.
why the hero though?
So why the hero? That's what I want to know. Fair enough. I like Inkling. Inkling's fun. Anyway, Inkling's very fun. Now,
Inkling stupid.
Inkling's very okay. Bowser, mate.
Okay, Inkling man.
All right, which one's worse, Inkling or Bowser? Have a discussion in the chat.
Please.
Go on. So that is solid 3-1 to Chris. There we go.
Also Bowser as well. That is some
That's
brave words
Ugh.
from people in Bowser bomb range. People say that Bowser is worse. Those are going to be some brave words from some Bowser bomb range people.
Bowser is worse. I'll fucking take the Bowser bomb for that opinion. I don't care.
Break your shield.
I'll stand by it. I'll stand by it.
I'll break your shield on Town and City, have 40% smash you and kill you.
You're not helping your case here, buddy. You're really not. Okay.
Nah, I think that's what makes him the good. As opposed to I don't know, Inkling just siping 3 times in a row.
You're the one that keeps air dodging into it, you freaking coward. Get good. What's his name? Maple Mage? Yeah, that's the one.
Maple Mage.
Maple Mage
Where's he
versus.
from?
He's from ACT.
Ooh.
Which is an interesting place to be from. That's Radiant Phoenix. We're not playing with him. This is.
Radiant
What else was
Phoenix.
the
Nowhere
other
in the
guy?
building.
Phoenix. It's not Phoenix Fire, is it?
It's Phoenix Brave.
Phoenix Raid? He's not coming up at all.
Like bracket, I guess, for the thing.